Hey, what is going on, guys? Today we are finally back working on Jenny, and we're gonna be straight piping her. I just got her inspected, so we're actually like this close to getting her back on the road. And frankly, I'm pretty excited. I'm so excited to start driving and working on her again. You heard a little clip of it stock. Really kind of quiet. That's just without a cat. That's just the stock muffler. So today we are going to chop off the stock muffler. We're gonna make her sound really good. I've made videos where I straight piped her. I just disconnected the exhaust and then it didn't sound that great. That was in the test pipe video. That's a throwback. I'm just gonna get into it because I know that you guys want to see more Z31 stuff. That's what everyone comments on my gaming videos. They're like, do more Z31 stuff, and I'm like, okay. I don't typically have time, but today I do. So I am going to go ahead, get the reciprocating saw because I don't have an angle grinder. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. For one, I do apologize for the poor lighting. It's a really cloudy day outside, and I don't have any box lights, so I'm probably going to be a shadow. That's probably what's going to happen. But in any case, this reciprocating saw is really loud, so I'm going to be wearing ear protection. You should always wear eye protection whenever using a reciprocating saw, or most tools for that matter. And we're going to be safe about this. We're going to do it right. We're going to chop off the exhaust like a ricer the right way. After I do this, I'm gonna show what I have done different on the Z that I haven't shown you guys. I don't know if you saw, but it's black now. I'll get into more of that later. I'm actually pretty happy about it. So let's just go ahead and get on with this exhaust and hear how she sounds. Alright, so I had to take the wheel off in order to get to the exhaust, but if we go look, the exhaust is right there. That's exactly where we need to cut. So I could just stick the reciprocating saw in there, chop it off, be careful with the gas tank, which is right behind that shield, and this gas strut, which I didn't do a video on, but this is actually a perfect time to show you. These are some ST suspension lowering springs. They're out of production right now. But ST lowering springs and KYB gas adjust shocks. And it gives the car a decent stance. But I need spacers really bad. Because the wheels just sit way too far in. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna stop talking and let's go ahead and get on with the chopping of the exhaust. Oh, and look, there's already a hanger right there, so that's easy. Now, she's an electric car. There's no exhaust. So I basically own a Tesla at this point. You know, because Teslas don't have exhausts. And, well, Teslas don't used to have had exhausts. So it is day 2, because I ran out of time yesterday. Alright, so It's day 2, and while we're waiting for her to warm up so that I can show you some... I ran out of time yesterday to get the revs, and my neighbors really don't like me revving this badass bitch. But if we look, it's like right at 700, which is exactly where I want it. Interior is a little worse for wear, but you know, it's fine. That's what owning a Z is all about, right? Let's see if I can find some chalk. Alright. Brown sound good? Well, okay, I think it's fitting that we write Jenny because that's her name. So, and she just went into low idle, so it's even more impossible to hear me. It looks... There we go. There's just a space right there because I don't know how to write in cursive. Well, I do, just not well. Alright, she seems to think that she's warmed up now, so I'm gonna give you guys some revs. Alright, so there's a lot that I've done to the Z that I haven't shown you guys. Like, now she is black. And you may be asking yourself, well, why black? 1, because it's easy. 2, because it's chalkboard paint. You know, you can draw on it with chalk. And actually there's still some remnants, I don't know if you could see that, from last Cars and Coffee. It does not hold very well. But, I don't know, it was like 20 bucks of materials, and I got a full paint job, and it looks okay. Looks better than the poop brown. I also got these 16-inch turbo wheels from the same year. Well, it was an 87, but same body style. With Continentals on the front and Falcons in the back. They're pretty old, so I'm going to have to replace them pretty soon. And then, as you know, we did the exhaust. And it sounds pretty freaking sick. So the story behind this is that I had an old Suzuki bike, an old Suzuki 600 that this guy gave to me, and I couldn't get it running because I know nothing about bikes. So I gave it to this kid in exchange for this moped who could work on bikes, and he got it running the day of, and now he's riding it, and it's really cool, and I'm really upset about it. But this is a little 50cc two-stroke. It's not very fast. It's just kind of dumb and fun, and you know, to ride people around on it. It's dumb, but it's cute and it runs good. It's got like 2,600 miles on it. So this cabinet, this is the infamous cabinet. Well, it's emphasis between me and my dad, because it has a turbo and a manifold and turbo injectors and a third brake light and a turbo oil pan and turbo ECU. Basically, it's got everything. Here, let me grab this. It's got everything that's needed for turboing. I just haven't turboed it, and I have everything that I need to do the transmission, which is that bad boy over there. So I'm gonna do that over winter break, probably, just because I have time. So be on the lookout for that, mid-December, mid-January. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I I lowered the Z. I don't know if I said that already, but she's lowered, and that's where all that camber comes from. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later.